90% of a lineman's force comes from this part of the body. It's not your chest, it's not your arms, it's your hips that generate almost 90% of your drive, explosion, and anchor strength. But most linemen never train the movement that powers it all, the hip hinge. And that's why they get bull rushed, lose their anchor, and develop back pain. Here's how to fix it. First, learn the difference between a hinge and a squat. A squat drops your hips down. A hinge pushes them back. Your hamstrings load, your glutes drive. That's what creates force at the line. Second, fix your setup. Instead of squatting down into your stance, push your hips back, sliding your arms down until your hand reaches the ground. If you're working any drills from a 2-point stance, simply do that same thing. Work on sliding the hands down as you push your hips back. And now you're in this low athletic position that allows you to have good hip drive. And another pro tip to help this is to screw your feet into the ground. This generates torque up through the hips. So when you get into your hinge, you're like a loaded up spring. All of this trains your nervous system to fire like it should when you're in the game. Third, do this warm up. Stand 1 foot in front of a power rack or a wall. You want your feet shoulder width, brace the core, and push your hips back until it touches the rack or wall. And then extend forward, squeeze your glutes with a slight tuck of the chin. Hit this for 3 sets of 10 every warm-up. Once you start feeling comfortable with your hinge mechanics, start incorporating lifts like RDLs, kettlebell swings, and band pull-throughs to lock it in under load and build that explosion. Start light and scale your way up. Want more lineman-specific training like this? They're all inside the vault. Links in my bio. Let's get better this summer.